Nigeria, where we keep you posted on what's happening currently across the Nigerian Federation. Thanks for being with us. Now, the Resident Electoral Commissioner in Rivers State is encouraging political parties to commit to a peaceful political process. Mr. Anyedi Koiwak gave this advice at a peace meeting with the parties led by representatives of the National Mediation and Reconciliation Council in Port Harcourt, the state capital. The chairmen of political parties at the meeting signed a peace accord to show their commitment to a non-violent process.
INEC, in considering the situations of the 19, had put up measures for us to avert the ugly incident of the 19 and for us to have a clean, free, fair and acceptable elections. In doing that, we started by meeting the other time and trying to introduce on how we can work together. The INEC headquarters has gone ahead to set up, I won't call it a mediating team because we are not actually mediating, a team to come and at least interact with all of us so that we can see reason for an election that would be acceptable. That means an election level of violence.
Staying in party politics, two of the aspirants who contested the Saturday Edo State All Progressives Congress governorship primary have called on the national leadership of the APC to conduct a forensic examination of the ballot papers used for the election. The aspirants, Engineer Chris Ogonyi and Mr. Kenneth Imasuagbon, who made the call at a joint press briefing in Benin City, alleged that the state government aided the manipulation of the election result. But the chairman of the party insists that the process was free and fair.
The State All Progressives Congress governorship primary election is done and dusted. However, some of the aspirants are not happy with the conduct and the outcome of the APC election, which produced Godwin Obaseki as the candidate of the All Progressives Congress in the September 10, 2016 Edo State governorship election. On Monday, two aspirants, Engineer Chris Ogonyi and Barrister Kenneth Imasuagbon, who came third and fourth respectively in the APC primary election, convened this joint press conference in Benin City, the Edo State capital, to give vent to their impression of the process.
We will not sacrifice the mandate of the people for Obaseki. We know that the 1,600 votes were allocated to Obaseki. The delegates never gave him that vote.
A petition calling on the national leadership of the party to investigate their claims of irregularities is read to the public.
The delegates have therefore requested us to present as follows. 1. Total rejection of the APC Edo State gubernatorial primaries results. Number 2. A call on the national leadership of our great party, APC, and Edo State Primaries Appeal Panel to order the repeat, I will say again, to order the repeat and resorting of all the ballot papers used for the primaries.
This agent demonstrates how the said election was allegedly manipulated.
Now, was this election rigged or not? Yes.
The Edo State APC chairman, Ansem Ojezua, responds to the allegations.
If somebody buys PVCs and has removed them from the owners, which PVCs did the delegates now use to do accreditation on that day? It was all a lie. Talking about cloning of ballot papers. The ballot papers were produced by the National Working Committee
These aspirants have also said the alarm they have raised is not intended to question the integrity of the members of the committee that conducted the election, but to save the soul of the APC in the state.
And from the south-south to the southwest, the students, groups, traders and artisans have joined others in appealing to the labor unions in Oyo State to end the ongoing strike for academic activities in public schools to resume. The groups made the appeal in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, after a peace rally organized to drum up support for the education policy of government and a violence-free state. It will be recalled that Labour held a similar rally last week, calling for a reversal of government's intention to involve private sector in public school administration in Oyo State. And that's where we leave it for this edition of News Across Nigeria. Many thanks for watching. I'm Olumide Macaulay.